I'm Father Bob Stokig, rector of the Guardian Angel Cathedral in Las Vegas, Nevada, coming to you with another one of our weekly reflections drawn from the Sunday readings. This for April the 9th, 2023, which is Easter Sunday. So first and foremost, happy Easter. This day is really the beginning of the next season. So while we walked 40 days through Lent, we journey 50 days through the season of Easter because it is the central mystery in our faith. It takes time to unpack it. Interestingly, on Easter Sunday, the Church gives us several options of readings to use. But what I'd like to do today is reflect a little bit on the story of Emmaus, which is the last of the choices for Easter Sunday. It's a story that's probably familiar to many of you. Two disciples after Jesus' death are walking 7 miles from Jerusalem to a village called Emmaus, and they're downcast. They have not yet been able to come to terms with what had happened with Jesus' crucifixion and death. And so as they're walking along, Jesus begins to walk with them, though they don't recognize him. As they continue to walk, he asks them what they're thinking about as they walk along the road, and they explain to him what has happened and how that they had hoped that Jesus would be the Messiah to set them free. And as that conversation continues, journeying closer and closer to the village, Jesus interprets for them every passage of the scriptures that points to him. Yet they still don't really recognize him until they convince him to stay with them. And it's at table, as he breaks bread and says the blessing, that their eyes are opened, whereupon he vanishes from their sight. Of course, they have to go and tell their other disciples what their experience had been, and in so doing, recount how their hearts were burning within them as he walked with them on the journey. But it was really in the breaking of the bread that they came to understand who he was. It's such a great gospel story for so many reasons, but one of which is, I think our experience, like theirs, is often experiencing the resurrection through the rearview mirror. As we're journeying through our own life, we might have an intellectual belief that God is with us, but emotionally, God may seem distant. And it's really in looking back on how we got through difficulties in our journey that we understand that Jesus was walking with us as he was walking with them. So I hope this Easter brings you that experience, that Jesus, through his passion, death, and resurrection, continues to be with us on our journeys. And through these 50 days of Easter, may that come into clear focus for you, both as you experience your daily life and as you look back on the events of your life where he was there all along, but maybe you didn't recognize it. Wherever you are as you watch this reflection, we hope you and your family are well. We want you to know that here at the Guardian Angel Cathedral, we keep you and them in our prayers. And we invite you to pray for the Cathedral community as well, till the day comes when you might join us here at the Las Vegas Cathedral.